Yeah, greetings viewers. Welcome to my presentation. Once again, I'm Alfred Omwenga. I teach at St. Charles Rwanga Girls National School. I'm an examiner as well as an author, Act 4, Scene 2, and I'll call it Reconciliation Meeting and Plotting Against Nicole. The scene takes place on Wednesday morning at the chambers of the principal judge, Mr. Basile and company, followed by the mayor and his team, walk in and take seats on opposite sides of the long table. Jaden welcomes them and specifies the objective of the meeting. He tells them that they are to have a candid talk on how they can save themselves from the Samaritan. This reconciliation meeting is a follow-up to Justice Jaden's call for a dialogue to resolve issues raised by the Samaritan app, but it quickly turns into plotting against Nicole, whom Basideo believes is playing power politics. That's on page 126. Before they plot against Nicole, the leaders explore various alternatives on how to save their skins from the Samaritan. One of the ways is to preemptively file minor charges against themselves, which Jaden calls a friendly prosecution. That's on page 123. Jaden says the idea is not to initiate prosecutions in order to preempt any legal moves against us from other quarters. I believe you understand the principle of double jeopardy. That's on page 123. This after learning that the public is up in arms against them. Also, the judiciary and the minister for local government have put a spotlight on them. That's on page 122, if I may read. Yes, standing up and pacing about the office. Gentlemen, the public is up in arms and the people are keen on holding every one of us as leaders to account. The judiciary and the minister for local government are very concerned about what is happening here. They have put a spotlight on us. So you can see that. Besides having a friendly prosecution against themselves, they think of lodging a case against the app, claiming it is infringing on their rights to privacy. Harvest advises them that the case will be challenged based on the right to information. That's on page 124. Basideo sways them to Nicole, whom he believes wants power. He says, if I look at page 135, page 1, he says, you see, gentlemen, the way out for us is not money, it is power. All of us want power. I think that that teacher wants power too. So we can see also the theme of power is highlighted here. They resolve to offer Nicole a powerful position, that's Director General, on page 135, to silence her. So again, the position of Director General is a form of corruption. It brings out the theme of corruption. Jaden also suggests that they carry a box of chocolate as a useful incentive. Again, that is corruption. That's on page 127. A box of chocolate here is a metaphor of corruption. Just like you live in a glass house and you are still insisting on throwing stones, which we read on page 122. These are famous words that imply that Jaden is equally corrupt because he's living in a glass house. So in a glass house here means that actually Jaden is corrupt, but he wants to throw stones. At the same time, these words are sarcastic, so the author employs sarcasm as a stylistic device. Besides sarcasm, we also have an idiom, save our skins, as it comes out on page 120. So in short, in this particular scene, we can see the theme of corruption through Director General, the position that they want to give Nicole. You can also see a box of chocolate that Jaden suggests that they carry so that they can convince Nicole to join them in the leadership. Thank you. Goodbye.